Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed keeper.
He is one of the first sweeper keepers, Peter, because his feet are almost as good as his hands.
Could be danger here! And it's with the keeper. Van der Sar punts it upfield. Messi, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Seedorf. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Pelé.
Pelé really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Dani Olmo, Maldini pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Vieira. Now it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Driving on and making good progress. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Puerto Rico appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Can he get on the end of this? Messi. That's rather hopeful. Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Roberto Carlos. It's Seedorf. And the pass is intercepted. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's through here. Space for him to turn and look. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Real chance! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The first significant strike. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the...
He's going for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Puerto Rico really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign. Puerto Rico are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Pelé. And it's Cannavaro. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. He's being urged. Yamal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yamal. He was under real pressure there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has been cut short. Cannavaro. Pelé. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that's fabulous.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Pass somewhat off target. That's a cute ball. Diaz providing an outlet on that flank. That'll be a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Olmo. It's a searching pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And here's Batistuta. That's a little off target. Schneider. Maldini. Paz. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Yamal. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Lamine Yamal probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And he cuts out the supply. And that's another good win of the ball. Yamal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's gone for goal! That's the end of the first 45. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Puerto Rico go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. We're on the move again.
Puerto Rico can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Defending was strong and firm. Batistuta. Can he get it through? Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Pele. Always onto this. Pele is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Puerto Rico needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were out.
Ah, he's given it away. Spread to the right. He's got away. Ah, such a clever touch. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
It's Pele! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes.
Yamal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this is Del Piero. And it's Olmo. Diaz is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Diaz. Now, can he find a finish? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gives it back. Oh, that's ambitious. Vieira calmly anticipates. Oh, well measured. He has found the way through. Hoisted in. And that has been knocked clear. Yamal.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Can he get away here? Seedorf charging forward, the ball at his feet. He can run onto that. Ah, that's a fine interception. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Del Piero. Paz. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Looking to play him in. It's a really well-measured ball. That's where it came from. And that is expertly dealt with.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Manchester United have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
Gullit
Número 9.
is eyeing up his options in the middle.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one
Número
in with
18.
pace.
Número 3. Entran número 13. Número 15. Número 8. Número
Now it's
17.
Yamal.
Número 22.
Well seen, saw that
Javier
coming.
Zanetti.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Puerto Rico have themselves a chance from the spot. Can he? Will he? Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Nesta spots it and intercepts. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Into the last 5 minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Stojkovic.
Puerto Rico really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now it's Del Piero,
Se agregarán
played
3
into
minutos
space.
al tiempo reglamentario.
Pullet finds himself offside. Plays it through. Yamal in acres of space out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zanetti can clear it away. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now they can clear their lines. And we're done. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the